Hello friends, welcome to part 44 of Laravel 12 multi-banner e-commerce series. In this part, we are going to hide show columns in DataTable both for categories and for the products module. So in this part, we are going to enhance the categories and products listing with hide show visibility feature using DataTable ColVis extension. Okay, so we are going to add this ColVis extension. We will add the CDN path for this extension, and after this each admin's preference are stored and automatically restored on future visits, greatly improving admin experience. See, so far we have done this column reorder functionality. You have seen that for the categories and for the products module we able to reorder the columns, but now we are going to add hide show a privilege to the admin. Like, we are going to show here the drop down in which all the columns will come, and the admin can able to hide whatever column the admin want to hide. The admin can able to hide. See, admin can every sub admin can able to rearrange the columns as per his own choice. Okay, like if there are 10 columns and only the admin requires 5 columns are not of any use or to that particular admin, then that column the admin can able to hide. So that thing we are going to do. So let's start. Okay, so first of all, we are going to modify the migration. So we are going to update the column preferences table. So I'm going to open the PHP as well. I'm going to open the ecom12 database. Here I'm going to open the column preferences table. Here you can see there are the columns that are ID, admin ID, table name, column order, and now we require one more column to this table, and we require here the hidden columns. Here we are going to enter the IDs of those columns that the admin want to hide. Okay, so we are going to update our migration file of this column preferences. Sorry. I'm going to check the migration file here. This one. Okay. So I am going to add one more column, and that column name is hide columns. And we are going to keep both the columns as nullable. See, next time, whenever we will create this admin panel with migration fresh seed command, both the columns will get created. Okay, so right now we can create this column manually, but in future it's going to automatically create when we will run the PHP artisan migrate fresh seed command. And also make sure that both the columns must accept the null values. Okay, so both nullable we have given here as well. So that's done, and after that we are going to add these hidden columns in the column preference model as well. I'm going to open the model file, and we'll add this column there as well. Hidden column I am going to add here as well. Fine. So after that, we are going to create the route for this one, save column visibility. Okay, so this route we are going to create in the routes that will help us to save the visibility, that if the admin wants to hide the visibility of the column, that visibility he can able to update in this column. Okay, so we are going to add here. See, this admin is not required here. Just we are going to add it like this. Here also we can remove this admin. Okay. So here this route may be not required anymore because we are going to work on the single route. So I'm going to comment this route. Okay. And now we are going to create this function in admin controller, save column visibility. And here we are going to create this function at the last. Okay. So this function will do two things. One, this function is going to reorder the column, and the second, this function is going to uh, update the visibility of the column. Okay, see column order as well as the hidden column. So these two things will be handled by this function, this common function. Okay, so here we are going to send the request here, and based on this request, this function will modify the column order column and also the hidden column. And this request will be sent via AJAX, and that AJAX we are required to manage in scripts.blade file. I'm going to show you that JavaScript common file, that is I think scripts, where we have already added all the scripts. Okay, so we are going to modify that one as well. Here we are going to check the data table script. Here it is. Okay, so we are going to modify these scripts, and here earlier on we are calling that save column order, but now we have disabled this one, save column order. So we are going to replace it with this save column visibility, and also we are going to modify the script that will handle these two things. Okay, that will handle the column visibility as well as the column reordering. Okay, but first of all, we are required to update few more things. First, this function we have already added, and after that, now we are going to modify the category controller as well as the product controller function. And I'm going to open these two functions. See, earlier on, we are handling just reorder functionality with this one, but now we are going to handle the two things. So we are going to modify our code like this. Okay, so I'm going to modify the complete index function that will help in these two things that we require. Okay, so here see, it will handle save order and so the hidden column. So both the things it will handle. Okay, and also in the product controller, I'm going to modify the index function in the product controller as well. So I'm going to modify the index function that will handle these two things. And now we are going to update the script file. Okay, so the script file we are going to update in the scripts.blade.php file. So this one we are going to replace. So I'm going to copy this one, this complete script, and going to replace this one, delete all, and we'll enter this one. Okay. So here see, you can able to see that we have used the category save order, category hidden column, product saved order, products hidden column, and the table name is the categories and table name is the products. Okay, and we are calling that save column visibility. Okay, and whatever data we are sending this data to this save column visibility. Okay, whatever the order ID we are changing in order reordering as well as in hiding and showing the columns, in hiding the columns. Okay, so that column IDs we are going to send here via request. Okay, we are going to send here. Okay, here you can see to this URL we are going to send this column order as well as the hidden columns. Okay, both the things we are going to send after when we have received in jQuery. Okay, and See here, we are calling this one dynamically, and both categories and products. You need to add like this, like whenever you will work on other modules like brands, users. So we are going to modify this one. We are going to add this one, okay? And rest of the scripts will remain the same. Okay, and in that, make sure that we are going to make changes in these two functions, in these two controllers as well. Whenever we will work on the brand controller, we are going to add this one as well there as well. Okay, so that's all. I think that's all. And yeah, one more thing is pending. We are required to add this one, I have told, this ColVis extension we are required. So this ColVis, here you can see we have used this ColVis. Here make sure this one ColVis extension is required. So we are going to modify in the script.blade.php file, and here where we are using the data table. Okay, so here one by one we are required all the extension. So what I can do, I can just copy all and I can replace these ones. Okay, to replace this, and let's see now. See, this one is not required. Okay, I can do it like this. The data table CSS is fine, and after that, core reorder is already there. Fine. And after that, one more is there. Button CSS. This one we are required to add. Fine. And after that, once again, data table JS. This one is not required. This one already there. That data table JS. That is fine. Okay, of the core reorder JS. Okay, so core reorder JS we are going to add. After that, the last one, it's already there. Okay, sorry, this one button extension is not there, so we are going to add this one, and also the core width. Okay, yeah, after this, these two we are going to add. Now it's fine. And here also we're going to add the for column visibility. Okay, so now it seems to be fine, and now we are going to try refresh it and see here it has come here column visibility. Okay, now I'm going to hide the ID, and here see ID has gone. I'm going to hide the name, and here you can see the name has gone, and now I'm going to refresh. See, I refresh the page, and even the ID as well as the name is not there. Okay, so the admin can able to hide the columns that he is not required. Okay, usually the admin can able to do this whenever he not required some of the columns. Okay, and he can able to show them anytime whenever he feels that he required them once again. Okay, so here you can see we can able to move back the columns, we can able to show, we can able to display those hidden columns once again. And also this one is working fine as earlier. Okay, and the same we can check in the products module as well. And here also you can see the column visibility drop down. Here you can hide all the columns whatever as per your own requirement. Okay, and you can enable them, like I have hide the product name, category and ID, and here I'm going to refresh, and here you can see that it's updated. Okay, so like this you can manage, and also this one is already working fine. So you can handle this like this. Okay, and now we can also add this thing to the other modules as well. It's user friendly and looks good. So I hope that you can able to do this at your end. And also I want to show you that this is for this particular admin. It is based on the admin, as we are saving the admin ID in our column underscore preferences table. Okay, so if I will open any other, like I'm going to open Steve subadmin. Okay, I'm going to open in another one, and here I'm going to open the Steve. subadmin. You can see the normal layer. Okay, so I'm going to open here the categories module, and here you can see the all the columns are here. And even if you are going to hide from one of the admin, like here, if this admin hides some of the columns, just want this product category and URL, then see here this one, this is the super admin, it's only everything created on and URL. And if the subadmin will refresh, here this subadmin will have the full access. And if the subadmin wants only name, ID and name, and don't want this, then he can do it like this. Now see, subadmin is having access for the ID and name, and this super admin, or we can say the admin, is having access for created on URL and actions. Okay, so like every admin or subadmin can able to control, can able to manage the modules as per his own requirement. So I hope that you can able to do this at your end as well. And if you will find any trouble, you can surely contact me. So I'm going to add once again all the columns, and here also I'm going to add all the columns. Okay, and you can always subscribe the channel. Our channel name is youtube.com/stack developers. You can always join the channel to get the complete source code. So that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.